like now. They're way far away, and we did it. We got it. We got it right there. That is, we won that fight entirely. Peace has declared, and we get Klainau as our territory. Hey everybody, Masticon here. We are here for episode 5 of our Manor Lords Shibboleth series. So let's have some fun and play some Manor Lords. Alright, so we are diving back in here, and first thing we're going to need to do, this is going to be our farm. We want to make sure we're sitting at 2 burgage plots about to open, and we want to get our church set up to come in before too long. We want that bloomery to get going. And let's see, we've got our farm, we've got our people hitching up, so we do want to upgrade so we can make sure we have space, and we need to get some animal pens going in because we definitely are short on the food still. We do have 3 months right now, but it's September and we're not going to be getting a lot of food in the near future. So we've got that to worry about. I don't see why he isn't out being used right now. Got our oxen, and we want to get planting. Being usually October is when you try to get everything planted, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. Get that stable moving forward. Alright, well, you know, let's go check. This is our opponent. His name is Michael here. So this is our AI opponent, and he's got a pretty nice city. He's got some nice little plots already growing with some vegetables, and got a number of those plots happening. Looks like he's got a little fishing village out here, and he's got a lot of fish, so food is no problem for him. He's not fighting the food battle the same way I am. He's got a lot of different houses there, a couple of stables, a soffit. Basically right about where I am overall. Doesn't look, I mean, I've got a upgraded, I have cleared out the, my stone already. He doesn't have a church, and I'm a little further along there. So otherwise, we're right at about the same place. So not too big of a difference. Now right down here, that's where I want to drop my manor eventually, down right across from those rocks. But don't have the wood for that right now. So we're taking the charcoal in. We're sitting at this 50 gold. We're going to need to get some more of those pork plots going. More pigs. We're definitely, right now, September, October, November, December. By January, we're going to be pretty out of food. We don't want our people to starve. That's kind of the big thing we're looking at here. We do want to turn this into a farm, but we probably won't be able to get anything going until like February or March anyway. Eventually, I want this to be probably my baker because I can upgrade it eventually. But I kind of want it further over here instead because I want it right across from the farm here. Gonna need a windmill over here too, so all kind of stuff that needs to be in the process of happening. We do have 6 people out here, which hopefully is enough to get it all planted. Should be close. They don't have to worry about harvesting this year, so I'm not as worried about getting everything planted with the 6 people. What I've heard is half a burgage plot per family. I have 4 functioning burgage plots, so that should be 8 people. So we'll worry about that 8 people in the future. We do have this, so we can start getting in those first pigs. We only have 1 of them done right now. But that at least gives us another food source that won't come in for a couple of months. And oh wow. Okay, so we have Hildebolt here is claiming a region. He's claiming Klainau, and we don't want to let him do that. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what do we have. We can get a couple of guys here that are pretty good, but they're going to show up all the way on the other side of the map. So if I do that and immediately drop in, I'm going to have a pretty bad time on the fight. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop these guys in before I challenge him at all. So I'm going to do this. Now, unfortunately, I have 28 gold left, so I don't have any extra time or money. And my understanding, based on playing this map, is that they're going to end up in that the battle zone is going to be kind of between these two regions here. I don't know how it picks where the battle zone is, but when in the past it's come up when they challenge that. That's kind of the area where I expect it to come in. Now these guys, I mean, I don't have them running right now. Maybe I should just have them run, but. Let's see. We do want to make sure we have someone on this saw pit, because we do need to make sure we're actually getting our wood coming in, our planks. We're going to set up, I think we're going to go ahead and set up our mill over here. And the weird thing about the mill, and this has been a frustrating thing, is it seems like you put it here and you're like, okay, that's where the out is going to be. Doesn't matter where you actually end up placing it. Its out always seems to go in the same direction. So I try to drop it here, and that way I'm like, okay, maybe the out will be, where the out is. But it seems to always face a particular wind-bound direction. And so we end up with the actual little pathway back here. And then, at some point, I would love to have the baker here. I don't know if I'm going to get the chance. I might need that bakery in before I can upgrade a plot over here. But I want to hope. I want to hope for the stars. At some point, I could pretty easily just destroy an old bakery and put one in right here. But I kind of like the idea of having all that tucked in right here together by the farm plot, and everything can kind of move back and forth right there. All right, so we do have they're almost done with that burgage plot, since we only have an extra one right now. Here's our guys moving over. Our two archers, they're just, ticking along. They've only moved about half the map, and I think we're going to have to get them to run to actually ever make it over there. So the disadvantage of relying on on mercenaries is if they show up on the wrong side of the map and you don't have the money to kind of keep them for a while, like, it can be hard to get everything over there. So we're gonna hope we can get them over there and rest it up before the fighting starts. It is going to be a pretty tough battle, because I've only got those troops. I don't really want to send over my spearmen, because if they get decimated, like, there goes the entire town, or at least, someone from every family of the town. I do have a heavy archer and a light archer unit here. I'll bet if I could set up something on the bridge, that would be pretty effective, but I don't know whether that's going to be a reality for being able to squeeze them. I know the opponents are going to come in, probably going to come in up in the region we are fighting over. So that's what I want to. That's what I want to be prepared for, is they're going to come in over up in Klainau and then come down. All right, well, we don't have a whole lot we're doing here. We're just kind of waiting for some things to tick in. Oh, good, they are planting out here now. We can see all of that planting coming in, which is great. Looks like they're also plowing some of the next set of fields there. So once we get all of that planted, everything should be good to go. We can get one more set of pigs here. And that gives us 2. It's not a lot, but it's 4 more food than we're generating otherwise. If we're getting about 5 down there from the small game, which I don't know if we are, and then that's kind of like 1 and 2, probably 1.5, I would say, that I'm getting. So we're going to speed things up because right now there's not much else exciting going on. See, on this double speed, just look at how fast everything's going. You're kind of missing all the individual details, but if you're waiting for a battle, it's kind of the only way to force things forward. Oh, we did just get 40 gold in, which is great. That means we'll be able to afford another pig, and that puts us into far better shape. And there's our church being done. Again, we only have a bit of food, so there isn't a whole lot we're going to be able to upgrade till that port comes in because we're so light on it. All right, so they are ready to go. They're making it into the combat territory. So, but look at how worn down they are. So I need to switch them over to walk. I need to not leave these guys running forever. Same thing with these. I'm probably far enough away, and it's time to declare the war. War has begun. All right, so they've got units coming in. Here's our battlefield right there. And so I just kind of need to set up and hold that battlefield. Oh, he's got so many troops coming in. This is not great. And I really need have my guys have a chance to recuperate some because they are fairly worn down right now. All right, well, everything kind of comes down to this battle, because if we lose this, we're going to lose the region, which is going to be, we want that region, and we don't have the influence to claim it yet. That's still pretty far off, and we definitely don't want Hildebolt to have it. Either way, this is going to end up costing us a big chunk of change, but hopefully this will be the only battle we have to deal with for a bit. So we do want to get in there. One of the important things is you want to actually start the battle. If the battle doesn't start, you can have the problem where your opponent will kind of bring in more men. They'll keep hiring more mercenaries. So you do want to actually get in there and have the battle start where the battle is supposed to. While you can just waylay all the troops on their way in, that doesn't necessarily trigger the battle. So that's a potential danger, is if you don't trigger the battle, then it can end up taking that full 88 days, full 90 days for it to happen, like it's supposed up there. And right now, I can't afford anybody for all that time when I've got a month. Well, now I've got 15 days. I got to win this in 15 days. And if I can't, he gets the region. I lose it. Everything goes bad for me. So we are hoping that we can do something. I don't see any more troops anywhere, so I just kind of got everyone set up, and we did get our extra house there, so that'll take us through October. And we got one more coming in where I want to put that bakery eventually. We do have 2 livestock there out plowing, so everything is moving forward. Again, we're still really tight on food as we gain more people, so I am the eternal fear there. We did get some of those fields planted already, so there is some production coming out there. Okay, so we got our archers into position. He's got his whole team coming down. I kind of want to, I'm in the region, so I want the battle to start here, and I don't know what I need to do to get it to kick off. I don't know if I have to wait for him to enter the region or what, but I really got to let everyone kind of recuperate up, because I don't want them fighting it at lower efficiency. See that they're down to like 55%, 48% effectiveness, and that's not how you win a fight right there. So so we're gonna tick along, try to get everyone just so where they can hang out for a bit, recover. If I can get the fatigue down, maybe their energy will go back up. I'll be a bit more prepared for a battle. Ooh, and everyone's coming across that bridge, so that fight is... Oh, the other issue I'm going to have is people are going to be disappearing because there's so many woods out here. At some point, maybe I should just drop a woodcutter out here just to clear everything up. I do want to make sure I'm guarding my archers, because those archers are going to be pretty important. And yep, they're oh nice. So one of their units separated off a bit, and so if we can hit that one while everyone else, I don't know if they're stuck on the tree or what's happening there, but if we can deal with one of their units kind of out ahead, we'll be able to crush them and then move on. This triple foot soldier is pretty good. They got another one coming in off on the side. See, now we got this. We can't see them. We have 8 days to win a brutal fight. I don't know if this does not look good. And there we go. So they've entered that region, causing the battle to begin. I don't know exactly where they are in there. So we're kind of waiting for them to show up. Their archers are moving forward. You can see they got the brigands back there, the retinue. And I feel like maybe we want to get into these woods. Oh, there we go. There is the first group. If they're coming forward, we want to kind of hold up as long as we can and see if the archers can really handle most of that. So we don't want them to get to the archers, so we're gonna charge each of these groups in and see if we can handle. Looks like a couple people got past, but we're primarily engaging right there. And with the archers coming in, hopefully we can break them up ahead of the rest of the battle. But the fight is on. It's brutal. Let's see. Oh, they're already down. Wow, this is going so poorly for them. They are going to break almost right away, which is really what we need. They broke just like that. So just the simple fact that they were so outnumbered there, if they had just been able to hold on or wait for the rest of the team or something, it may have been way better for them. Everyone else is... there was something over there. Everyone else is somewhere in this forest, and we kind of need to wait. We got a group right here, and we don't want to go ahead and engage them because we're on basically even terms right there. So we're going to pull them back and try to set up where our archers will be able to get involved, because we basically need to rely on the archers to overpower what's happening. They're shooting in. They've got a group in the forest. Their archers are in the forest, and we're just lobbing bombs in there. We haven't lost much. There's bandits, or their brigands. So that's their brigand unit up here. Looks like they're probably going to try to cycle around and deal with our archers. So we need to make sure we don't let that happen. And I think we got to just take those out, because we can win a fight against them. We do have this group coming in, but we have these two groups here ready for it. So we may be able to just be in a position where they're going to get in a fight, and we can just come in and hit them from the side here. And if we can break them as fast as we broke the other guys, that's going to be really, really good for us. Where did their archers go? Okay, we got basically a 2-on-1 down at the bottom. Here comes the retinue. This is our big problem. We cannot let that retinue hit our archers. They will just tear them apart. They're just chilling on the line there, which is interesting. We're getting shot here, but we're winning that fight pretty heartily. So I think the secret is going to be to hit there. And here they come. The retinue's coming in for archers. Got to back up. Come on. Let's get that further back. Oh, we broke the other one. Now we can go deal with the retinue. Hopefully we can get out. So charge in. We got to hit that retinue with everything we got. Maybe we can use our archers to actually pull off. That retinue is really going to be a problem. We're taking down the brigands up here. I think all they have left really is the archers and the retinue, right? So we're in here. We're going to try to set up. Nope. We got to get all of our other units back in. We got this. We got to find those archers, because those archers, wherever they ended up, that's what we got to chase down. So that fight down below, we're either going to win it or lose it. We got a lot more men than they do, so hopefully we can. Oh, there's the archers. So they're heading. I think they're heading to try to set up to support. Why are you not in there? Get back in there. Get that fight going. They're all shooting in. So, we broke the retinue. Okay, so all we have to deal with now is we just have that one group right there. Oh, he's willing to negotiate. What are you willing to offer? He's He's willing to offer 425 gold. That is so much better than losing this fight, but all I have to do is take out those archers to win the fight at this point. So, wow, that's tempting, though. That is a lot of money, considering what I actually spent. But I think... I wonder if I can hold on to this offer and come back to it. Let's see if anything else happens. But all I got to do is catch these archers, and we're just chasing them down now. They're running, and that's annoying. Because I don't have any way to sandwich them, and they're just going to keep running. We have 1 day left. 1 day left. So I'm gonna rally my other my spearmen here, and we're just gonna try to chase these archers down. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. They're coming out the other side. So we just need to squish them. We're at 1 day left, and 1 day all of my my forces are gonna disappear. I pushed them. I think I pushed them out of the battlefield here. So I feel like it shouldn't. Yeah, I'm just worried about. I'm on 0 days. Well, my other guys can take them if I gotta catch them, or they gotta flee far enough that we can actually take them out. They're heading for the bridge. I don't know at what point they're decided as too far away from the battle, but we are at no time. He doesn't have anyone else on the map, so that's it. And chase him down. See if we can get him. Maybe we can get him to stop running. And there's our spearmen. Let's get them in. And, oh, here they go. They're crossing the bridge. And, yeah, we really don't need everyone else there. So let's see. No time left. This has got to end, like, now. They're way far away. And we did it. We got it. We got it right there. That is, we won that fight entirely. Peace has declared, and we get Klainau as our territory. So we have grown. We have taken over more land. We've oh wow! It's moments later, and the support army is just gone. So we don't need this anymore. We can let them go back to farming and whatever. And whew, that was quite a fight. So yeah, now that we're back, okay. We're trading, trying to get money, and worried about food again. All of a sudden, battle is no longer the immediate concern. So I think we'll call it there. Thanks for coming in and hanging out.